not trying to brag or gloat about any of these items. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoy the video, relax, maybe even fall asleep, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more. But with that said, let's get into the sounds. So just as a little warm-up trigger of sorts, I got a piece of birthday present wrapping paper that was surrounding the boxes that my gifts came in. lemon looking shape. Let's pop it in. Pretty good. It's honestly not that sour. I mean, okay, it is sour, but it's not as sour as like a warhead or a toxic waste or any of those candies. They're similar to like Sour Patch Kids in terms of sourness. But anyways, let's put the package back in the box and continue with some tapping. Sounds to see how they would sound, and I found a way to make this one useful. And the item in question is a Luigi plush. So, as you can tell, the sounds coming from the Luigi plush aren't that easy to hear, but I think I found a way to make it easier. There are some invisible or very hard to see dust particles on this plush, even though it's a new plush. So I'm going to pluck them off. Here, let's see. There are a lot on his nose, so pluck, 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 pluck. There are some on his gloves too. There's some on his shoes too. are also some on his buttons. The buttons of his overalls. There's not that many. There's not that many on here, but it's a good idea to remove them. Keep the plush in mint condition. And now, to get any of the remaining particles that I missed, we're bringing out the brush. my voice. So there's like a monster one, there's a female one, there's a few echoey ones, there's a child one, which makes me sound like a chipmunk, and a few others. And then on the sound part of things, sounds that I can just play randomly, like on a live stream or something, there's an applause button, there's a kiss button, there's a snoring button, there's a lightning button, a laughter button, there's a button that has Minion laughing for whatever reason. There are lots of different buttons and sounds and ways to distort my voice on this thing. I'm still working on getting this thing hooked up to my streaming stuff for when I stream over on Twitch. I don't have the voice distortion thing down yet, but I do have the sound effects dealt with. So, yeah, this is exciting. I'm ready to use this on my streams. I think it'll be very exciting. So if you want to see this thing in action, check me out on my Twitch channel. Link in the description. That's it for the sound card. Gotta turn it off. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna just about do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you found the sounds within the video relaxing in one way or another. If you did enjoy it, then, like I said earlier, give me one of these, and also subscribe to the channel, subscribe. My hope is we can reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and there's a good, 5 months or so, like 5.5 months until that happens. So I know we can do it, but there's only one way we can do that, and that is with your help. So subscribe to the channel, share it with all your friends, maybe your relatives too, your family, if they're interested in ASMR. But with that said, I'm gonna skedaddle. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you lovely people back at it next Sunday